Standing. Why courts ignore you. Courts do not begin with truth. They begin with standing. Standing asks one fundamental question: who are you in law, and in what jurisdiction do you appear? Before evidence is heard, before arguments are weighed, and before fairness is considered, the court determines whether the entity before it has the legal capacity to speak within that system. If you appear only as a legal person operating inside an administrative framework, then that framework defines what can be recognized, heard, or remedied. The court cannot step outside the jurisdiction presented to it. It can only respond to the standing brought before it. This is why many people feel ignored or unheard, not because truth is absent, but because they are speaking from within a structure designed to administer, not restore. Remedy cannot exist where standing does not. Equity historically existed to temper strict law through conscience, fairness, and good faith. Yet equity itself still requires recognized standing before it can act. Understanding standing changes perspective. It is not simply about winning arguments, it is about position before process. Law responds to position while jurisdiction responds to identity. Outcome follows standing. When people unknowingly present themselves solely within administrative jurisdiction, they accept the limits of that jurisdiction, often without realizing it. The lesson is not confrontation, but understanding. Because restoration does not begin with resistance, it begins with proper standing. And once standing is understood, the question is no longer why courts ignore people, but how lawful order itself can be restored. Thank you and God bless. Commonwealth Custodians Community.